Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is September 28th, 2017. We're in Bluffton in Cypress Ridge. And you're looking at one of the new townhomes at Cypress Ridge by D.R. Horton. Cypress Ridge is a D.R. Horton community of new homes. Everything here that is new is built by D.R. Horton and is being listed with D.R. Horton, including these new townhomes. I'm showing them to you as a buyer's agent with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. Well, we're going to walk through this townhome in just a minute. It's called the Brookhaven model. They have two models here, the Brookhaven and the Wellington. The Brookhaven that you're looking at has 1,802 square feet and a two-car garage, covered back porch, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. The other model, the Wellington, slightly bigger, 1,931 square feet, but with a 1-car garage, also 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. The Wellington is always an end unit. We'll go into more detail, and you'll see the Brookhaven for yourself because we're going to walk through. I think you'll like it. Before we do that, I just want to talk to you a bit about the weather, because we have had a fall season. Well, we're not quite into the fall, but in the last few weeks there's been a lot of bad weather down in Florida and the Caribbean. I just want to reiterate that here in Bluffton, South Carolina, and Hilton Head also, but mostly here in Bluffton, this is the best place if you're going to live near the coast, the Atlantic coast in the United States, in the southeast, the best place to avoid a big storm. And I say that as I have 41 years of local real estate experience, and I can just tell you that with Hurricane Irma that brought so much destruction to the Florida and the Caribbean, that it was just a tropical storm here in Bluffton, South Carolina. And there was not even a mandatory evacuation that was issued. A year ago, with Hurricane Matthew, well, again, a big storm for sure, a big hurricane, but here in Bluffton, South Carolina, it was just a tropical storm, and it's one that I didn't even evacuate for. As you can see, this house is on slab, and one of the questions that I get a lot of has to do with flooding. People are concerned about flooding, as they should be. But when you're located on slab like this, it means that you've got good high ground, certainly for anything that's new construction like this. Good high ground, it means that your flood insurance is optional, ladies and gentlemen. And that means that the banks don't care if you have flood insurance, because the land is that high. The risk of flooding is virtually nothing. And if the banks don't care, then I would say you shouldn't care either. I know I don't care. Although I am here as your agent to advise you as to which houses could possibly be in greater risk, require flood insurance, possibly even a premium on flood insurance, and which ones don't. And that's part of having an agent on your side, ladies and gentlemen. Again, as a buyer's agent, I work for you. I don't work for D.R. Horton. I don't work for Cypress Ridge. I'm here for you. And it doesn't cost you anything more, because the cost for my commission, which is the way I earn my living, is already in the price of this home. Every listed home, every new build that we work together on, my commission is already in the price. You don't pay extra for that. I'm only paid if you buy and when you close. I'm sure we'll have a greater discussion about that when we meet on the phone or on the internet, but I'd like to move on right now and show you the neighborhood. These townhomes are being built in clusters of 3 and 4, and all told, when they finish, there'll be 100 of them. And what you're looking at here is you're looking at confidence in the future and confidence in Beaufort County by D.R. Horton, who is the nation's largest home builder, and they are building like crazy here, and that means confidence in the future. And you can see they're framing them up here. They've finished a bunch down the street, and you may notice no damage from winds, no damage from flooding here, despite Tropical Storm Irma to this community. Well, again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. And my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and gated community specialist are federally registered trademarks. And Cypress Ridge is not a gated community, by the way, but it's a very good one with outstanding recreational amenities that include a large resort-style swimming pool with a lazy river, a playground, clubhouse, basketball courts, tennis courts, a big walking path around the lake. They have a beautiful fitness center which has several levels, and the annual HOA here in 2017 is $1,320. Now for homes like this, the townhomes, there is an additional $65 per month, which takes care of all your yard care, all the exterior, the power washing, the pine straw, all the yard care, the weed control, things like that. $65 a month. It's a good deal. That's a good deal for exterior maintenance. And again, I'll be happy to answer all your questions about this and anything else when you call. But that's why we're here. This is at a price. These are being sold in the mid-2s. Today, they range in price from $247,900 up to $266,900. That includes the lot. And in that sweet spot price, that's why we're here, because a lot of buyers are looking for, relatively speaking, economic homes. They don't want to spend a fortune either on their home, or they don't want to spend a fortune on the annual fees. But at the same time, they want something new or newer, and they want something which is in a safe area. Now, I love working with my buyers on new homes because I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder. And while I don't build anymore, I love new construction, and so many of my buyers want a new home. Well, let's take a look here at this one, the Brookhaven model. And these D.R. Horton townhomes are being built to what they call their Elite Series. It's part of their Elite Series, which means you have a lot of things included. Things like beautiful woodworking, wood floors, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. This is a gas community, so you have gas heat. Gas ranges are standard here. I'll point some of these things out to you as we go through. They also have good energy features here with the tech shield in the attic. We'll go through all of this again. I certainly hope to do that. Now, at the same time, many of the things that you see might be upgrades because this is the model, and they are showing off, in some cases, how beautiful it can be. I'll point those things out to you as well. But they do include a lot of crown molding, which of course gives the house a rich look, a rich, warm look. And you do have high, flat ceilings. Let's just take a look here. This is our first bedroom on the right. You have 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, or it could be stated as 2 bedrooms and a den. Your primary bedroom and bathroom is on the first floor, as is this second bedroom on the first floor that you can see is set up as an office. Now, the house is sold unfurnished. What you're looking at is what's called staging. It's the builder telling you this is how it could look with your furniture and giving you ideas of how the furniture can be placed. Now, the fact that this can be a bedroom is because it has a closet. If this room did not have a closet, then it would just be an office or study or library. But the fact that it has this closet gives it the option to be a bedroom. And you'll see ceiling fans throughout this house. That is another option, not included, but you know it's very worthwhile to upgrade for some of these things, especially ceiling fans that save your money and make you more comfortable. Our stairway to the second floor is right here, and we'll go up there when we finish with the first floor. Our dining room is centrally located, and it's a beauty with that recessed ceiling. Very elegant with the crown molding. Well, the recess is an option. I'll just point that out to you, but it's one that I would certainly get if I was buying this house because it really does make for a beautiful centerpiece dining room to your home. And before we move on over in that direction, I just want to show you this hall bathroom. It is a full bathroom. It's our 3rd bathroom, but the quality is high. The cabinets are beautiful, and the vanities are high. The cultured marble tops have the rectangular openings with the porcelain undermount sinks. All of that is standard. The brushed nickel hardware there is standard. It's either brushed nickel or rubbed bronze. It would be your choice. The tub and shower is standard, and then on the floor you have a tiled floor. Now this tile is an upgrade. Your standard tile would be something you would discover at the design center. We can go through that process as well, how it works between making a contract and choosing all these options or your selections for your colors and your interiors. Because unless you buy a showcase home or one that's already built or just about finished, you'll be choosing all your own colors and materials for the inside of the house and individualizing it to your own taste and budget. We do have wood panel doors throughout, and again, brushed metal hardware will all match up. Again, either the brushed nickel or the rubbed bronze is included. I must say that in most other homes with most other builders, that would be an option. It's included in the Elite Series here by D.R. Horton. So here we are. I like this room. It's a beautiful room. And of course your light fixtures are included. Let's just move on into the living room and kitchen. It's open, it's light, it's bright, especially when you're on the end here. Not only do you get that beautiful trio of large windows at the back, when you're on the end you get an additional pair of windows, making it light and bright. This Brookhaven model, all the Brookhavens have the vaulted ceiling in the living room, and you have these high flat ceilings that really move the light around. We'll take a closer look at the kitchen in particular. I want to show you the master bedroom here next, just off of this part of the house. It also has a vaulted ceiling, and it's a beautiful room. And at the back here through this sliding glass door is your covered porch. One of the options, which I highly recommend, is to screen the porch, because that allows you to spend more of your time outdoors enjoying our semi-tropical climate here in Bluffton, South Carolina. We'll step out there in a minute, take a look at the view, and talk a little bit more about the neighborhood. But this is a large room. Now, standard is to have wood coming down the foyer, through the dining room, all the living areas on the first floor, excepting the bedrooms. That's where you'll have carpet, and again, you will choose your carpet. You can also choose, if you will, to have wood go throughout the entire house or throughout the bedrooms. Many of my buyers that have pets like to have the wood floors or the composites. There's so many beautiful building materials these days. The composites are harder in many cases than the wood and are more scratch resistant, so they're very popular with pet owners, both because they're easier to clean and also because they're more resistant to scratches. But here's our primary bathroom with a double vanity basin top, and the same quality we saw in the hall bathroom. It's just bigger, and in this case we have a separate tub and a separate shower. This is what's called a garden tub. And then you have the separate shower here. In this case, this is a tiled shower. And the standard would be fiberglass. The tile is an option. Once again, this is just the model. The actual tile, if you go for a tiled shower, the color, the style of tile that you choose, that'll all be up to you. It'll go with your color preferences, but it is available to you here. And again, your brushed nickel frame matches up with your other hardware. But you might choose the rubbed bronze or chrome, or I'm not sure what other selections there are, frankly, but the style would be more of your choice there. But this is a good-sized bathroom. And again, the tile floor would be your choice if you're building. The garden tub would be, you have an option there too about whether you want some tile around that. And there also is another option too with a larger shower and no tub, and sometimes that's called a super shower. I have to say that's become pretty popular. It captures people's imaginations. And why not? Why not? You know, many people tell me that this is the last home they're ever going to have, or they want to be in the home for a long time. So they want to treat themselves to some of the luxuries that they know are available to them and they can afford. This is the master closet, which would be for him and her. It's a good size and can be made even more, with more space saving, if you will, some different products here in the walls. These are just a simple wire shelf, but with other shelving, it can certainly be, have a lot more. And you have a drop stairway there to your attic. Up in the attic, we have the Tech Shield roof sheathing, which is an energy product again, that is standard in these homes. That's going to keep your house cooler, keeps your attic cooler, so it keeps your house cooler. And in this climate, we're mostly interested in staying cool during the summer. We have long, mild spring and fall seasons. So we have long, hot summers. You think in terms of white suits and mint juleps and things like that, all associated with the South. Well, you got to stay cool one way or the other. And keeping your house cool, keeping your energy bills down is a big priority for many buyers, So this first cluster here has a beautiful pond out back. You'll notice there's a green belt of trees across the way. And just across the pond, that's the entrance into the rest of the new Cypress Ridge section here in Bluffton. And back in there, we have a whole neighborhood of what are called ranch homes. And those are one-level homes, freestanding homes. If you want to step up in price, they go up into the high 2s and even into the low 3s with the largest ones. They're 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, or the largest ones are 4 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms and a den. Again, that would take you just over $300. Then you have full-size family homes back in there as well that start in the mid-3s. Some of those even have 3-car garages. So for someone who's looking for a freestanding home that is larger, and if you can afford a bit more, still in the, relatively speaking, economy range, then we can go and explore the other D.R. Horton products together. Again, I don't work for D.R. Horton, ladies and gentlemen. I work for you as a buyer's agent. And that's with the right agreement, of course, because the state not only requires it, but it explains in detail what my obligations are, and how I'm paid. Again, we can go into all of that at a later time. Let's take a look at the kitchen. The granite tops are included. Your gas range is included, stainless steel appliances included, the beautiful white cabinets. White is back, ladies and gentlemen. White and gray are your 2 hot colors. They're included. Now these glass doors are an option. You'll choose your own pendant lights if you want them at all. You'll choose those. You'll choose the color of your cabinet, and you'll choose the style of your granite. But granite tops are included. The wood floors flow right on through. The kitchen from the foyer entranceway and from the dining room. The backsplashes are included. And in this case, this is an option. This is what's called the farm sink, the big single bin sink. That's an option. All open though to the living room. Over here, we'll just quickly take a look to finish up here. We have our pantry with the wire shelving and the laundry room with the washer and dryer, which is, by the way, never included. It's never included. You'll always get your own laundry, your own washer and dryer. A bank of cabinets would be an option, but your tile floor in here is standard. And the doorway takes us out into a big 2-car garage with a storage closet. No need to go out there, I don't think, but that's right through that door. Your refrigerators are also never included. So when we say when we say stainless steel appliances, we mean your microwave, your gas range and oven. We're talking about your dishwasher and your double stainless sink. Really nice, really nice. Light and bright, brand new. Nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen. You have all new appliances, new interior floor coverings and paint, new heating and air systems. Everything is new. Many of my buyers want a newer house. Just a quick word on this wood, by the way, is your standard floor is for a 3-inch oak plank, and this is a 5-inch plank. Just wanted to let you know that that would be an upgrade. Well, let's go upstairs. And I think the wood treads are standard as well. We have this one last bedroom. The 3rd bedroom and the 3rd bath are upstairs. and with a beautiful pair of windows here facing forward. On the other model, the Wellington, you have the windows facing backwards, so it gives a different feel inside the home. We have the closet to the right, and with some walk-in access to the right there into your attic, where you're going to have your hot water heater, your air handler, and some storage. There's a door just like that one off of that closet. This would be your linen closet here to the left for your bathroom. Here is your third bathroom upstairs with the fiberglass tub and shower is standard. Those tubs, by the way, are very deep. They're kind of a soaking tub. Tile floor, same quality that we've seen downstairs. Our third bathroom that goes with the third bedroom. Well, let's go outside, and I'll give you my contact information as we go so that you can call or email. And I'd like to work with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island for the type of home, or possibly villa. We call condominiums villas. Possibly villa that you're looking for, either your primary home, second home, vacation rental home. I'm here to help. I work for you. And again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company, Go Gated Realty. And my cell phone, please call anytime. It's 843-684-2933. It's 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH at GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, at gogated.com, you can search all the properties that are in the Hilton Head multiple listing service at any time, and I certainly welcome you to do that. The way I generally work with buyers is that after I hear from you, then I listen and ask questions, and you tell me what you're looking for, and then I send you a list of the properties that will meet your needs. It'll be in a format that will update automatically. It'll save you a lot of time. It'll be up to date, and it is free. There's no cost or obligation for the service. My clients love it. And the closer you get to purchasing, the more you need an accurate inventory at your fingertips, and the more you need to have a good agent working with you, because it's a little hard at the last minute to go scramble and find somebody who can help you. So please keep me top of mind when it comes time to work with an agent. I recommend that you bring me in early, and I will save you time, hopefully save you money, and certainly help you solve problems and give you advice that you can trust. Comparing this townhouse to other townhome products, to freestanding homes, comparing builders, communities, new homes to resales. Everyone's different, but we're all looking for a good deal. We're looking for a home where we can live and be happy and safe, enjoy our lives. I'm here to help you with that, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there are more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. And please subscribe. I try to stay up to date with the videos on the good deals, and we have many in this area. We are, I read, the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. The 13th fastest growing county. The reason is that this is a fabulous place to live. We're just a half an hour's drive over to the beaches on Hilton Head Island, a half an hour to Savannah, Georgia, and the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. We're close to Route 95, but we're kind of in the middle. The nickname for Hilton Head, or the slogan, if you will, is that we are the heart of the low country, and that's Bluffton, South Carolina. So anyway, thank you again. I look forward to hearing from you, working with you as your agent here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island, South Carolina.